So hello everyone, hello and welcome back to more of RTKXI Cooperative, Black Shadow and Alonzo Ryan, both here.
Sorry, you made me jump. You actually made me jump. Welcome back, guys.
And last time, well, before we get into the events of the last video, I suppose we should come with a sort of semi-caveat / apology. In the last session, in particular the last 3 or 4 hours, there may have been some, we'll go with suboptimal gameplay, particularly from myself. This is partially due to the fact of some fatigue, and also the fact that I got incredibly fucking stubborn.
What even happened in the last session? I kind of repressed all those memories.
Let's see. We got this, we've got this, and we've got this.
Wait a second. Where's
And
Ray
also
David?
that.
Where's Ray David? Just kidding.
Um,
I'm kidding.
Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of bullshit happened in the last session, folks. And as you can see, it has left an absolute mess. It is not the only place. There are all sorts of ongoings here. Sunsei wiped out Yuan Shu and is now making his push into Jing province. Liu Zhang taking advantage of the chaos here and helping to wipe out Liu Biao. Liu P, of course, turning into the new Liu Bei in his escapades into Jing province, although there's maybe not much further you can run. It's debatable, but Sunsei looking pretty damn dangerous, as he always does, pushing the Jing province. On top of that, Lubu is looking to probably get wiped out by Liu Bei. Yuan Shao
to get wiped out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I
wording.
mean, you know what I mean. We've got Yuan Shu and Li Bei, who are busy skirmishing. And then we've got the capital, which is an absolute clusterfuck. That's about the best way I could describe this. It is,
It's glorious.
I still don't know whether it was all that. I stand by my decision to take Luo Yang, because I think without Luo Yang, I probably would have died by now. But there are definite problems, i.e. my capital is kind of screwed. So, yeah, there are problems. Your force.
My force?
Yeah.
What about my force?
Well, how do you think things are going currently?
Great.
Good. Right, we're on the same page then. So, the question now remains, what the hell do we do right now? Oh, by the way, I didn't realise Gongsun Du is actually being attacked as well, and he's probably about to die too. Yeah, he's dead. So Yuan Shao, he's going to get total dominion of the north.
Mm-hmm.
That is that. So he's probably going to go pretty aggressively against Liu Bei, which is not necessarily bad for us. Liu Bei and Yuan Shao are going to fight, where we've got to deal with Cao Cao. You've got Sunsei. I've got Ma Teng as well.
Yep.
So things are looking pretty tricky for us here. We'll have a quick look at the forces as well, just for some sake of it. Cao Cao up to 4, probably about to take Xin Ye, because of course you're basically having to ditch the place so you can take Xiang Yang, which worked, which is good, and now you've got all of Liu Biao's officers you can try and pinch, but Cao Cao finally seeking his power base in the Central Plains. Liu Bei up to 3, about to go to 4, and he takes out Liu Bu, and goddamn Sunsei. So damn dangerous.
He's actually adapted his older picture as well, I've noticed.
He has adapted his older picture, which is pretty impressive. On top of that, we've got Ma Teng, who has himself a new strategist. I don't remember when this happened. I can't remember at all, but Li Shangsun is strategist over there. Liu Zhang up to 7 cities, which is pretty good for Liu Zhang. That may or may not last. Yuan Shao about to take his 7th as well.
I just realised Liu Zhang's only got 32 officers between all those cities. That's really bad.
That is the problem with Liu Zhang. He tends to be not very good at recruiting.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, Lu Bu's about to die. Gongsun Du's about to die. Zhang Xian died, so Zhang Yi has now taken over southern Jing. And then there's us, who are in not the best of states at all. We are in really dodgy spots, particularly me, and particularly you. So, I don't know what your exact plan is from Xiang Yang. I suppose just to try and rebuild and hope that the AI doesn't come to try and wipe you out pretty quickly.
Yes, I've only just noticed how close Sun Ce is to me at the moment.
Yeah.
I didn't realise, well, you know, Liu Zhang at least is going to put up some resistance there, providing he doesn't move siege engines straight away. Should be okay. at least. And that's going to keep Lu Xiang busy as well.
There's reinforcements as well. Oh my holy god.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Like, how are they recruiting so much?
Because they're just getting off, they're just pulling all these troops from over here. Because remember, they're not putting troops in these cities because they're in an alliance.
Yeah.
So they're just shipping everything to the front line, which is that.
Yeah.
Good god. These alliances.
This is actually very accurate to what Sun Tzu did as well, isn't it?
Sort of ish. Yeah.
Well,
kinda.
His back was safe, so he just kept on pushing forward, and he took a ridiculous amount of landmass in a very short space of time.
Yeah, I think that's probably about right. Whoa, hold down. So yeah, things have been pretty rough for us. I don't know whether we can really pull ourselves out of situations. I have plans as far as my forces go. I don't know what your immediate plans are when it comes to your turn here, except for try and get everyone out alive. You've already obviously got Jin Xuan taking whatever's left and just running for
With his beautiful smile.
With his beautiful smile.
It looks really awkward, actually. It looks better in the smaller picture.
You can't tell then. It just looks a nice cheesy grin. And yeah, so as for me, I have done a little bit of looking at things off screen and evaluating my options. And I have come up with a game plan. I cannot say that this is necessarily a great game plan, but it's probably about all I've got. So I'm hoping this is going to work. So we need to change audio. We're going to play with the game audio for a little while. I might put in some extra stuff shortly. There we go. That sums up things very well. All right then. So let's get cracking on. I think your turn is over, judging by the fact that you have done everything. So we shall end your turn. So my plan. As I said, I did some investigating to see what options were ahead of me. We can maybe save Luoyang here. And you might look at me and think, Shadow, you've lost your damn mind. But I think we can make this work. The reason for this is because I have a shit ton of money sitting in Luoyang. And I know someone that I can bribe. And what we can do is we can get a ceasefire with Cao Cao, which is great. We can get a ceasefire for 5 months. The downside is it's going to cost me 10 grand. As you can see here, like, it's that damn close. Like, 98. Let's try and shrimp on a little bit here. Like, 9831. Yeah, so basically, it's going to cost me an absolute bucket ton of gold here in Luoyang to get Cao Cao off my back for 5 months. But it gets him off my back.
Yeah, you have the money to spare, so...
I have the money to spare here to do this once. I could maybe find a second time. I cannot get a ceasefire with Marteng, by the way. I've tried and tried. He's not interested, so... We're going to send Jia Xu to give us a ceasefire there. So with that, we'll deal with all of Cao Cao's troops, which means we still need to deal with Ma Chao. And we still have the situation in Wan. We'll get to Wan Castle in a moment, because that situation is kind of fucked. So, we need to first off kill this man, or attempt to kill this man. So we're just going to go and get stuck in here, and just send everything against Ma Chao.
Yokozi rematch.
No. I tried, it wouldn't let me. So we're just going to shoot him down with whatever we've got left, and then I say, yeah. So, Cao Cao should accept, and he will withdraw his troops, which is good. Considering we have less than 30 order in Luoyang, so... And in fact, that's about to go down even more, because it's a new season! Hey! Holy damn. Do I have any officers left I can, like, send another, like, 2k spear unit? I got Yang Feng. It's not worth my time. So we're just going to... Things are pretty fucked here. This is true.
Don't forget to see if any of your officers need rewarding as well.
Nah, they're fine.
Okay.
I bribed them all last time. Okay. So the next problem we've got is Wan Castle. Now, the bad news, folks, is I'm fairly sure I can't save Wan Castle. There's nothing I can do here. It's dead. So, we have a couple of options I can take. And the first one is Wenpin is running for his life. Now, I can do this for now because you've currently got Xiang Yang. because it is your territory. So the idea is I'm going to get Wenping here to use your port
that makes
to
sense.
just get the fuck out and just go somewhere. I'd love to get him to Luoyang, but Luoyang, there's not much I can do here. As for One Castle itself, well, there are obviously other issues here. So what we're going to do is we're going to march a...
Sacrificial lamb?
Tempting. What's got more movement, the cav units or transport? No, I just need to check to see what's got more movement, the cav unit or the transport.
I believe the cavalry, unless you have one of those perks for transport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is more movement on the cav.
Yeah.
Right then. I gotta make a very, very careful decision here. I need Pang Day to piss off from there, basically.
Yeah, he is.
Or I just
hazard
block
and a half.
Now, I was definitely considering, because Xiang Yang, I'm afraid, folks, is probably lost. Because that's sitting up there, and one castle's about to fall. Now, what I might look to do is to basically make just a one-off massive assault and just send everything from Xiang Yang to attack one castle and try and take it back from Teng. I think that's about all I can do. If I can't lose one and hold on to Xiang Yang. It's just stuck on its own. It's totally screwed. So I think it's better off to try and sacrifice that to try and take one castle back. But there's no way we can defend it as it is. So we have no choice here. But basically, to do this.
Oh
now,
my god, the amount of gold you have in there.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in here. I need to get this safe. Somehow. And I think there's actually only one way I'm going to be able to do this. The cav, I don't have enough cav. And this city is about to be lost, possibly this turn. I could make some horses and hope it doesn't fall this turn. How much health have we got? 1, 1, 1, 1. I reckon this can survive a turn. So we're going to create a cavalry unit. We're going to create some horses. We're going to build them from scratch. And we are going to get you guys to get everything the fuck out of here. Take 2,000 troops. Take all the gold. Take all the food that you can. You can only take up to 50k because you're a unit. Is that enough? 18.
It's never going to be enough.
It'll have to do. And basically, we're just going to get you the fuck out of here. And we are going to... I need to use my...
He's probably going to chase you down if you do that.
Well, he's going to hit me once, but I can survive a hit.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to the other side of there, he's probably going to chase you all the way to Xiang Yang. You need to go down through the port,
Unless I can... 40%. No, yeah. I have to flee via Xinye.
Yeah.
I've got no choice. So I need you to hold the line for another couple of turns. Please. And yeah, so one castle...
I don't need to hold the lines, because you've got an alliance with Sao now, haven't you? So...
No, only a ceasefire.
Yeah, I know, but you're not going to get attacked by it. Oh, wait, do you mean hold the lines up at 1, or...?
Yeah, shit, well, I need to use your port. I need to use Xiang Yang.
Yeah.
Which I suppose you're probably not going to lose, and if so, I can even take it anyways, because I've got enough troops there, but, like, I can't transport stuff through Hulao Gate, because it's under Cao's control.
You're going to get there.
And I obviously ain't going this way. Yeah, so there's not much I can do as far as that. Luoyang's its own thing right now. So next turn, we'll take the rest of the officers out of here and just pray that I can somehow get out alive.
Yeah.
That would be great. Because I don't want the officers in here when one castle falls, because it will be fucked. And then we'll need to start sorting out Xiang Yang, do some recruiting, muster something, and then I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to work it out as we go. But that's basically my plan here. Cao should be dealt with for now. I can defend Luoyang. I also want to get this.
What's that?
I need to research train engineers so that I can recover HP in Luoyang quicker. Because it needs it. That has kept me alive, the fact it's got 5,000 health.
Oh, you got 2,800 TP?
Yeah, I've got a lot of technical... I haven't been able to use it. I've been at war.
Yeah,
I haven't had a chance to use any of it, so, you know.
How have you got so much, though?
From lots of fighting.
Fighting
can create a lot of technique points in this game. A lot of technique points. So, yeah, that's basically where we're at, folks. And that's going to have to do. So we're going to save this under this. We need to be strict with our saves in case it crashes or whatever else. So, right. Let's end the turn. There goes Xiang Xu's unit. Yeah, Cao Cao still will get one turn before Jia Xu gets there. Which is fine. Your Smith has been destroyed. Please hold. I'm going to lose one. Hey, don't shoot my thing.
Oh.
I did get lost. Well, that's unfortunate.
Any of
Never
your
mind.
officers been taken? No, they seem to have escaped.
They've all escaped. Good. March out, would you please, miss?
Han
we go.
Zhong.
Plague is reigning on Han Zhong, which is unfortunate. Liang Gang has died.
Uh-huh.
Which is unfortunate.
Where's Han Zhong again?
Han Zhong is, that's Zhang Lu's territory.
Right.
Ah, so Jia Xu, how do you do? Please stop killing me. Sure, alright then. You've given me enough money. It hurts to give Cao Cao 10 grand, but like, what else can I do, folks? I have no choice. So there we go. We have a 5-month ceasefire. Hopefully he won't immediately attack me afterwards. I suspect he probably will. So we'll see how that goes.
Gongsun
So that
dude
at least
is going to come across the country and punch you now.
Oh, well, no, he won't because he's about to die. There we go, then. Ah, bonus. Okay, so the officers that were stuck in one have actually gone straight to Luoyang. Bonus.
Okay, that's good.
That is a Brucey bonus.
Right, you're going to have to excuse me today because I'm wearing a wrist brace. My hand's quite bad today, so I might be a bit slower and a bit all over the place in comparison to the previous session. Right. Oh, God.
So, your situation here is you are...
Is dire. Let's go with that.
Yeah. Yeah, Xinyai is pretty screwed, hence why you've moved everything out of here. But you're effectively, like, slowly pulling back.
Yeah, I don't have a choice but to go straight away because this is too much.
It's gonna wreck you.
Yeah,
It's gonna wreck you.
It's gonna completely destroy Liu Pei immediately. Especially with Zhu Xu here as well. He's insanely powerful.
Yes. Well, the hope is, basically my plan is that they're going to get stuck on Xinyai for long enough for me to run via your port.
It does have full
That's
health.
basically all I've got.
Yeah.
It's this fucking die. I'm glad we made that alliance. That was a inspired decision.
Yeah, I just need to pull these back. Like, I don't really have any other choice at the moment. Just get them out of there. There we go, thank you. Now, is there anything worth... No, I pretty much drained the civilized in time. Surprised I didn't take the rest of that gold, though. Why is that there? Oh, it's fine.
That's remember, seasons have just changed.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe I could have dropped one of these in. Did you save there?
Yeah, I've saved.
Okay, I might
saved last
if it's
turn.
okay, I'll reload here.
You're not going to be able to, though, because, like, you've already used all your officers your turn. You can't, you can't... Oh, you want to go and send
I was
going to
send Liu Pei in there.
Load the game then. Load the game.
Okay.
I'll be nice.
So what,
You didn't see this, everyone.
No. Which one? This one?
And then just end it.
Yeah, because I was thinking I'll dip him in there and pick up those, and then pull him out with the gold as well, you know. Because I'm going to need all the gold I can get.
By the way, if some of my officers get captured, I'm forcing the reload. Yeah.
No, I think it's at the same result. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so second attempt, everyone.
I apologise. Right. So, this time, yeah, I want you to go beyond there, and then Liu Pei to drop into there, and then next turn, I need to remember to take him back out again.
Yeah. Also, I need to check something quickly.
Yeah.
Good, he did attack my my thing again. Good. Okay, carry on.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure that things weren't misdone.
Right, and I want you to just run.
Bravely run away.
Oh. That's a lot of gold.
Remember, you've got your stuff in Huyang as well, so
yeah,
you
I
want to
need
get
to stop
Shui
someone
Jiang
in
into
there
Huyang
as well.
And
Right.
just mass exodus everything.
Yeah, remind me on to grab that then. Right, so this is the biggest...
Xiang Yang,
Yep, this is...
rebuild now.
This is the biggest problem because I've got so many prisoners. Now, how do you manage prison? Oh my god, look at this.
Yeah, so this is all the prisoners from Yu Biao's army. So the first thing you should probably do is to see You can probably recruit a lot of these, because effectively they have no loyalty. These are effectively free officers, but they're forced to stay in your city.
Yep, pretty much. I don't know how easy it's going to be to pick them up.
Well, you got Akira there, who is seemingly happy to be talked into joining. You've got Huangzhong, Garning, Liu Biao himself. You got Light Greg's.
I was thinking,
you know.
if I have Wei Yan, would he be happy to maybe pick up? No, what? Well, Wei Yan is not here. Okay, that's why.
No, because he's not there yet.
I was gonna say, like, I could just grab Huangzhong and hopefully that should steamroll from there, if you get me. So all I need.
Well, looks of it.
I've got.
I mean, Kuei Liang. I mean, you've got some. There's some serious officers there.
Who do you reckon Sufei is actually the most friendly with? Like, does he know Gan Ning?
Wasn't he friends with Garning?
Yeah, I think he was. So if I can pick up Gan Ning, I can probably get Akira and then keep going like that, you know. Hopefully this works. Yep.
Well, here we go, folks.
Hey.
Here we go.
This could be good.
I can now officially say you're probably in a better position than I am right now.
Right. How do you manage prisoners though on the side?
You don't. You're paying them money. You are paying X amount of gold per month to obviously keep all the officers. Bear in mind, you have 25 prisoners, so that's a lot of money.
No, you can banish them through this menu. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. So if there's some people that you particularly don't care about keeping, and you have no interest in recruiting them, you could banish some.
It depends if I start struggling to actually pick them up in the first place.
Which is my point. So
yeah.
I would just get recruiting.
Try and pick up as many as possible. Look how much AP I have.
You've got all the AP in the world,
Right,
so you do also need to balance this with actually redeveloping Xiang Yang.
Yeah, what does this base itself on? It's charisma, isn't it? Because I was thinking if I can pick up someone who's charismatic, I can just go from there, if you get me. So if I get like Yi, Akira, Liu Biao himself, perhaps, or someone, you know.
Yeah. However you want to do it. But to be fair, the majority are going to join you. I don't suspect many of them will not join you.
Wow. So I'm basically just merging my force. This is great.
Pretty much you are you're absorbing their forces.
Yeah, but as you say, I do need to rebuild on the side. Like, I can't just focus all my officers on doing this.
You are obviously not food sufficient right now.
Yeah. Let's see how many I have left at the moment, because I can dedicate some of the lesser troops and stuff like that to kind of building up again, if you get me. Because I'm pretty sure I could use some of these officers that I'm picking up here to continue, you know, doing some of the work that I need to. I might just dedicate this entire turn to trying to pick up people.
You can probably get away with one turn of just picking up everyone you visit.
Yeah, everyone I can.
This, folks, this is the power of being the force who takes out another force.
Yeah.
You get these situations, and sometimes you can just, especially if you're like a smaller force, and you can do this, and you can just assimilate so many officers.
Wow.
You're not guaranteed to get it.
Yeah,
Bear in mind, of course, Liu Hua is not a great strategist, so he will give some suggestions that don't work.
How dare you? Oh, hello.
I'm just...
Like Greg's as well.
Like Greg's is there, Kira's there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people there.
You see, my characters, they're not all that charismatic, so I really need to pick up some charisma, and then, like, following that should be okay. Let's go for Akira. Sulade. Oh.
Apparently, brute force is going to win the day here.
Do you reckon this expression could pick up this expression?
The answer, I think, is yes. Yeah! Because of course not. Why the hell not, eh? Right. Why the hell not?
Okay, let's keep going. Who else? So who else do you think's probably affiliated with these guys? Wang Zhu would be a good one, wouldn't he?
Wang Zhu's not a bad officer.
I mean, like, we want people who kind of know others. Kai Zhong, maybe another one.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, just do whatever, basically. Just pick up a load of officers.
Right. Let's go for... Who was the wife of... You see, you got these relations as well. It's Wang Zhu, you see, I've just picked him up. I can now go get Wang Shi, and he can get his wife.
Yeah.
So I may as well leave those until next turn, and I can do that. Let's go for Kai Mao.
What you'll probably find as well is if you wanted, you can probably get yourself a new strategist from here as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Light Greg's was Light Greg's? No, he wasn't the strategist. It might have been Yi Ji, but you can probably pick yourself up a new strategist in the form of Yi Ji.
Ooh. Well, this has certainly taken a positive turn for sure.
Yeah, exactly. I knew you had a good situation here. I knew
Yeah.
you'd be able to pick up shitloads of people.
I've never assimilated another force, to be honest.
Well, congratulations.
Maybe just do one more. I don't think... No, I'm going to leave these guys, because they're probably not going to be that effective at picking up any others. It might work, but, you know, I'm kind of... I don't know how much gold do I at the moment? Well, I've got a lot coming across at least.
You got raw gold coming. Your problem's food.
Yeah.
You also got 2 markets anyway.
What do you reckon? Do you think I should divide all 5 of these into doing individual tasks?
I personally hate doing that, so I would never, ever say do that. That's just me.
But the problem is like adding these together, they're still not gonna get that many days up. If you
Yeah, I know.
And I have so much AP as well.
You've been the one that's been dealing with these situations, so you make the call.
I tell you what, because I'm getting such a large...
I got enough problems.
Yeah, I've got enough. I've got a large force income here. I could probably afford to knock it up a couple of points, but I need someone out there to be able to defend this as well. That's my.
Well,
main
bear in mind,
concern.
you're about to get all the officers you've just recruited and everything.
Yeah.
You got gardening, you got people coming back.
Okay, fair point.
You'll be able to defend your lands fairly effectively, I think.
Yeah. Okay, let's combine these two together because.
Yeah, you got gardening, you can man your naval forces now. You got Huang Zhong, who can shoot from the banks.
Oh.
You know, you're.
I didn't notice this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you've got the four little bits up there,
yeah.
which is where he put his food stores, did Liu Biao, which I don't like putting my food there, but that's just me.
I could put a granary there and then, you know.
Yeah, you can. I don't.
It's a bit of a
like
risky position to put it. This is nice though, because I can just build markets around this and have loads of stuff at the side. This is possibly the best city I've had in terms of.
Xiang Yang, yeah, Xiang Yang is a good city.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's not the greatest city, but
it's
like,
up there. It's definitely up
in
there.
the list of cities in the game. Xiang Yang's definitely like probably top 3rd.
It's not the easiest to defend as well.
I don't know. I mean, if you've got a port to hold on one side and you've got a crossing to hold from the other. Xiang Yang's pretty good to defend, I reckon.
Yeah.
Given where your 2 threats are likely going to come from, you can choke point both ends. So I'd say if you can fortify yourself here, you're in decent shape.
Right. Let's get.
You're
some
in better
more
shape than I am.
Oh yeah. Wait a sec.
Might want to give people some stuff.
Yeah,
Hey, gardening, would you like your thing back?
Would you like your item back? This is what I was thinking. You see.
Well, I mean,
'cause,
he's
like,
low. I mean, why don't I give it back to him?
Well, it kind of depends. Does he need it? Because he already has a shit ton of war.
You can look. It's either that or you got to give him a load of gold.
Yeah, I guess. You're
And
right.
your gold's a bit busy right now.
Should I give him the sandalwood bones?
Give him whichever one you fancy.
Give him the wrong thing. I could sell it though for 8 whole gold. Go on, let's give him the bow, just for laughs.
There you are.
Be like, wait, this is mine? How to use a bow?
Everyone seems to know how to use a bow in Dynasty Warriors, so.
I'll save this for, hang on a second, let's see. Is anyone actually fairly good with war? Sufei's not a bad officer overall, is he?
Sufei's alright.
Wait, that
Sufei's
didn't increase much loyalty at all. I thought it increased more.
Well, it's because, but bear in mind, it's not the best of items.
Yeah, I'll save this for
More valuable items will offer more loyalty.
yeah, I'll save this for other people who are coming about. Hopefully, I don't have much gold.
Yeah, this is your problem. This is the one issue you will have by doing a lot of recruiting straight away. Is you will come across this issue.
Yeah.
So
Gotta be careful.
you'll have to balance this pretty carefully.
Yeah.
And again, you're paying for prisoners as well, so
Hmm.
it's not all happy, fun times and roses.
Yeah, this is why I'm thinking maybe I should dispatch a few of these people out of here because I can't afford all this.
Yeah, you could definitely. If there's a few, choose like a few of the worst officers, maybe. And just banish them.
Right. So, what tab was it? It was Spanish, wasn't it?
And just if there's a few that you don't think you're gonna want.
Yeah. So first one, like, no. I don't want to accidentally dispatch my own people. I've had them with me for ages.
Yeah,
I can't.
I'm sure you would.
There's so many. There's so many. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. You're paying a lot of money for these.
I know. Yeah.
you
Want
might
to
have to
keep
pick
an
a
eye
few.
on like their skills as well. Like these guys, pretty damn good naval officers here. You know.
Yeah, Sai Mao, Huang Zhu. Yeah, I mean, it's freaking Liu Biao. Liu Biao. How do you think Cao tried to invade Wu at Qibing?
Yeah.
You know, by using these guys. That's exactly what he did.
She will be loyal to a fault, so I can keep her, because even if I have her loyalty low, she'll probably be like, oh, I can't leave my husband.
Yeah, but I hate her, so
Yeah.
I'd execute her. I hate her.
Nah, I'm gonna keep
Maybe
her.
I shouldn't be executions, anyone, because we are recording this well in advance of the time that you're seeing this.
Yeah.
And I'm sure someone is going to absolutely, like, skewer me for Xiang Yang. I know it's coming.
Yeah.
I regret that decision now, in hindsight. But to be fair, there was no chance in hell he was ever going to join you.
Sorry. Right.
Absolutely none.
Let's see. Han Song, I don't think is going to be much use. Wang Shi. Shipbuilding. Oh. That could be handy. No, I definitely don't want to get rid of him. Zhan, is he any good? I can't remember. With few men.
Huang Jun's not bad.
50% of no doubt. Yeah, okay, no, I'm keeping him.
Yeah, Huang Jun's solid. Most of Li Biao's officers are sort of decent, solid, most of them. There's a few weaker ones.
Wow. S rank in bow intelligence.
Yeah, Kuei Liang. Kuei Liang's fucking Kuei Liang. He's great. That's his son, I think.
Yeah. Yixian. There's a chance these guys some of them might come over to you as well.
Yeah. I don't remember, although they are, I think they do
No,
still have...
don't want to get rid of light Gregs.
I'm pretty sure they all do still have a chance of escaping after some time.
They do, yeah, unfortunately.
They're still prisoners. They're not prisoners of they don't belong to any force, they're still prisoners. So.
There is a good chance I might lose some this turn, actually, so... Bloody hell, CCCCC.
Well, yeah, he's a political guy.
It's not that good, though.
80 politics and you're turning him down?
We got, like... 87 up here, 81,
yeah,
88,
I guess
you know, like...
Alright,
yeah.
whatever.
I'm getting rid of this guy, he has 81, so... I'm mostly looking for the capabilities and how easy they're going to be to pick up, if that makes sense, so I may as well drop him as well.
Some of that you're not going to know, so...
Yeah. Well, this is what I mean, I really need the money, don't I, so... he is terrible.
Wu Ju's not his best officer. I like Xiang Yang. I don't know why, I just do.
Aw. Well, you can have him. Zhu Jing.
Yes, ship him to my capital, please.
I would say I would keep Zhu Jing, but I think he actually is about to die.
Not a clue.
I'm kind of wondering.
There's
like,
about 10 officers.
You know the fact that like Lu Biao is what? A magnanimous.
Well, he's saying thank you for releasing.
Aw. There we go.
11 prisoners. There you go. And you do get some technique points for releasing them as well.
I'm worried because Lu Biao goes down in like is it 203? Is it or something like that?
Yeah. He's not got the most time.
I'm worried that like practically all of these officers are just going to drop dead on that year or something. But you know,
I doubt it. At
least Wang Zhong and Gan Ning most certainly aren't. Right. So is there anything in particular we need to watch?
Well, all of South's officers should be withdrawing from me, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Obviously, Xinye would be. Well, no, Xinye should be fine. It's not going to fall.
They're going to
anything we should have a look at is probably like Lu Bu, I reckon.
That's a good idea. Yeah, he's going to go down.
Seeing as this is about to fall, so we should probably watch this.
And it doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, it's my turn first. Okay, yeah. So we're now on ceasefire, so that's good. So I still need to finish off Ma Chao, which I will do.
Finish him.
He shall be defeated. We shall get you. Please finish him off this turn. Damn you. 145, unacceptable.
Yeah, he's clinging.
We got it. Okay, good. Okay. Luo Yang is safe.
Interesting if you would have captured him, but then I realised like there would be no point.
No. So one obviously has fallen here, so that's fine. So now we need to basically just get the hell out of here as quickly as we can. So let's run for our line. But also note, now that one castle has fallen, this has all disappeared as well. All of your fortifications in the said city do also disappear.
I don't know it did
Which
that.
is, yeah, it does. It's unfortunate. Okay, right. So, I don't know if I can move people. I can move them. The ceasefire kicks in immediately, so I can do like inspections, get full value. Good. Okay. Right. So, what's the plan? I need to get someone to Jia Xu so that I can transport all that back across, which we shall do. So, let's start making things work. Jia Xu will get, I want your charisma. We'll get Yang Feng to do it. Mengjin, I'll take next turn. I also need to start looking to move some folks down to Xiang Yang so that I can get ready to do stuff here. We shall send... Who have we got down there? That's the next question.
You need to balance your force out.
Bianji's down here, because he's just rebuilding Fangling for me. We also need... What have we got here? Jia Kui and Lo Gui. Okay. And I got Li Tong as a prisoner. Oh, Li Tong is a prisoner?
Yes.
I guess I do.
You captured him from,
Damn.
Teng, I believe?
Yeah, I remember this now.
He's the slayer of yellow turbans.
I don't know why I tried to, Oh, he has no loyalty. Yeah, of course he doesn't have any loyalty, does he?
Wait, why?
No, because he was Li Biao.
Oh, he was, right, yeah,
Li
sorry,
Biao,
yeah.
So, that's why.
Oh, you should be able to get him in no time.
Well, I tried, but Jia Kui failed that turn, so...
Wow.
Which is disappointing.
I know. Surprised he did.
I wish I hadn't done that now, because I do want to get to train engineers. I'll have to do that next turn. Okay, so we need to start sorting ourselves out here.
Don't forget to check the map to see if any of the officers that I dispatched have, moved over towards you.
Well, not the, only in that one place.
Oh,
So there's not much I can do about it here, so... Okay. So what is the next choice for me to make? I need to sort out... Look at the 23 order, everyone. I think that's probably what we need to pour money into.
Do you need food in there as well?
Food, I got 100k. I'm fine.
Wow. Where's that all
Food is
coming from?
fine.
You've got no farms. Oh, no.
What's
Sorry,
this?
I'm blind. I'm looking
What is this? Scotch mist?
Scotch mist. I've not heard that one in a while.
So, we need to just sort everything out here. We are in just such a mess. Okay. I need to get officers down here. Let's move both. It's going to be difficult to sort out Luo Yang as well as Xiang Yang. It's going to be tricky, but I reckon we can make this work. So let's just send you both across, and we'll go from there. Okay. Am I happy with that? Well, I mean, I'm not happy. Happy is not necessarily the word I should be using here. Chang'an's still got a few boats here. The thing is now that Martang is a bit spread out, though. He's got one, obviously, Chang'an, and he's got Han Zhong here,
He's
which
got
is
plague
being hit
as
by
well.
plague, which is unfortunate. But Martang doesn't have the most officers in the world. He's only got about, what, 30 odd?
You are going to benefit
33.
from this plague hugely. That's going to actually put you in a better place than he is in Shanghai.
Oh, yeah, that probably is going to delay things here. Like, Han Zhong is probably not going to attack me. It's good.
The worst
Unless
thing
it
that
spreads, in
happens,
which case, fine.
yeah, you need to plan to get out of there if it does spread. Like,
Well, if it spreads, then we're just kind of screwed, so... there's not much I can do here. All right, then, folks, so we shall do that. Also, note my TP took a hit because I lost one, which, makes some sense. That's how the game works. Okay, then. So we shall end the turn as I attempt to pick myself back off the floor. And I guess we're going to see this. This may not happen this turn.
no, it's getting there.
How has he found that gap? Wow. Good job, Mifang. There we go.
I doubt
Lubu
it.
has been defeated by the benevolent one.
I doubted the Fang. I was wrong to doubt the Fang.
You were incredibly wrong to doubt the Fang. The Fang is God. There we go. Lubu's army is no more. And
What's
there's
going on?
more fighting. There's scrapping going on over here.
Guan Yu versus Wen Chu on a boat.
Yeah, and there goes Gong Shindu as well. So 2 forces down, same turn.
Yep. That's gonna allow a lot of officers free there for sure, unless they're
they don't just pick them all
they're
up.
probably just gonna pick them up actually, aren't they? Right.
Right,
Oh wait, it's your turn.
My turn again.
Sorry.
My turn again. Hooray.
I was wondering what happened to my force, like why it's changed appearance all of a sudden.
Yeah. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is we're going to take Menjing back. Woohoo! Woo! We're the best! We're the best! We're the best!
Congratulations. I couldn't have done that myself, like...